Yeah, folks, you can hear the mechanical noises coming off this photocopier. I don't know if this camera's picked it up from that distance or this phone, but basically, yeah, I could hear it. I don't know if it was loud enough to hear it from that distance, but it's disgusting. That's Konica Minolta's dislike of their job showing. You can hear it now, I'm sure. So yeah, I wonder how big we're going to make this. But yeah, it's not a very good image for Konica Minolta. But it's their fucking problem. They want to make shit, they're going to get shit. Someone's got to fucking have a say at what these bitches doing, these stupid companies like Konica Minolta and others. Listen to that fucking shit. Listen to it, folks. Fucking disgusting. Let's see what we get. Let's just get this shit going. What have we got? We got here a magazine with a missing cover. The back of it is that. It's just an advert like this too. It is the Australian Woman's Weekly. We've got this page here out of this piece here, and we're going to just concentrate on what's on this side of the picture. Death becomes her. Doesn't sound very nice, folks. We're just going to make it into a movement piece as usual. So this is, in other words, a gossip magazine, as it's known as. See if we've made this look really good. It's not something I like to read. I find it boring. I find gossip magazines boring. I'm not a big magazine reader. I don't typically read magazines. I used to read them a little bit, but I find them boring. Now that looks interesting. We could do a better job of that. But yeah, I'm not really big on magazines. I don't have time to do much reading. I'd rather look stuff up on YouTube. I'd rather watch videos rather than just have pictorial type content. So we're just going to put that on there like so. I much prefer to watch YouTube or sometimes Facebook, but YouTube's one of my favourite go-tos that I go to regularly. When I'm not making my videos or processing them, I watch YouTube. So that looks interesting. Again, we haven't done a very good job of this, although that little area looks nice. I'm going to try another one, but basically movement is difficult to control. So we're going to try and put a face in the image. Again, we're going to try again. But yeah, I'd rather watch YouTube than read magazines or watch television. I'd rather just get the content off YouTube. Sometimes I watch other types of social media. Sometimes I check out my Google news feed. So, but I don't prioritize watching this stuff normally. But this looks interesting. I think we can make this look good. I'm wondering where the centre of this job is. I think that's going to be the centre. But yeah, I try not to do too much viewing. I try to make stuff like what I do on my YouTube channel with these demos. So let's see how we go with this. So we're just going to make this look more interesting. So we're just going to go make it 104 by 104. And this machine's making some horrible noises. I've just turned it on not so long ago, and it tends to make more noise when I've just turned it on. Doesn't sound too healthy, folks. It's not a very good image for companies like Konica Minolta when their machines make horrible noises like that. I don't understand. I'm wondering where the centre of this job is going to be. It's really difficult trying to work it out. Sometimes I get it wrong when I lay out the pieces, and it's only after I've started laying them out, or I've laid them out, that I realise that I've made a bad job of the presentation. But yeah, photocopier companies like Konica Minolta are just so focused on making a quick dollar. So let's see what we can do with this piece of money-driven shit that this company, Konica Minolta, has created. So I wonder where the centre of this is going to be. I'm actually thinking it's going to be there where that window is. I think that window looks really nice. So that looks like a nice little centerpiece as well. It's a tough one. So I'm wondering where we're going to make this. But yeah, this is a tough choice, trying to work out where the centre of this job is going to be. I'll probably get it wrong, knowing me, but I do sometimes mess things up when I don't want to, when I don't intend to, of course. So let's just see how that's going to look, folks. Trying to line up the corners. Sorry, folks, I'm not showing you properly. It's not easy trying to do this. Now we're just going to select the number of copies, which is 2. And why do we just do that? Oh, that's interesting. Actually, I don't think we need that. Now having this little user interface is a real pain in the ass. It's easy to just not slide it properly, as you've just seen there. I think I did select mirror image. Hopefully I didn't accidentally forget while I was doing it. So yeah, okay, we've got the mirrored versions made. But yeah, this is an interesting piece from I think the Australian Women's Weekly. It's a bit boring, a bit sexist, a bit of an old-fashioned piece from way back. That's the old Women's Weekly. Still the same old shit. Nothing's progressed, I don't think. So let's see how this looks. Anyway, that looks quite nice. I think now we can call this demo quits.